think, or something like that. Next Tuesday, I think next Tuesday I got to go get my INR check for my Coumadin. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's where it should be. And right now, I don't know, last couple of days here, it seems like I got to go pee all the time. And don't go a whole lot, but it seems like I got to go. And so I don't know if I got some kind of urinary tract infection or bladder infection or what. But yeah, it's only started about 3 days ago, so we'll have to see what's going on with that.
That's W3DON. It's good to hear him back on the air. He's had some health issues. This is KN4RWQ. Ronaldo will probably be starting the Alligator Net. The Monday, May 15th edition, 2023, should be in about 4 minutes. So we'll stand by.
Wait for the ball game to come on. I'll probably end up watching most of it from the bedroom, but I watch some of it from downstairs here, but I can imagine a good portion of it I'll watch upstairs in the bedroom. So that way there, I can lay there on the bed and if I fall asleep, who cares? But of course, the wife sometimes she complains, but a lot of times I'll just turn the sound down and watch the game. Lay there on the bed and watch the game. TV's on my side of the bed, so I'll lay there and watch the TV, and usually I shut it off before I fall asleep, but anyway, I can always set the timer on the TV to shut off too. But anyway, yeah, they're playing, they start a series in San Francisco tonight, so anyway, we'll see how that works out. Yeah, I get tired quick anymore. So anyway, good to hear you guys, good to hear Ren, good to hear you, Jim, and everybody else out there that's listening. Like I said, hopefully we get back to doing the e-car stuff. I did send Jim a message telling him that I had a doctor's appointment on the 6th, so we'll see how it goes from there. I didn't see he had anybody for me for Memorial Day weekend or the weekend after there, so we'll see how that works out. But if not, maybe we can jump in there and take care of it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, this is pretty much covered it, so I'll let you guys carry on there. And, you guys have a good one there. This is W3DON. Roger that, Tom. Me and Frank's been splitting your ship generally there, over. Hey, Roger on that. Yep. I see they had somebody listed, I forget who, I can't remember his name, but I did see they had somebody listed there, I think, for that, this Sunday, anyway. One of the other Sundays, but anyway, yeah, thank you guys for taking care of that. I did miss it. I miss being in there, but I ain't even been up to the club or anything. I ain't even been out of the house except for 2 or 3 times. Except to go to the doctor's there. I did have the scooter out one day. I told Sharon I wanted to get out of the house. I took the scooter out and we went for a ride. The grandkids rode their bicycles and I rode the scooter. We went for a ride and then one day her and my mom were going away and I just took the scooter outside here and sat out front here and went up down the alley a couple times just to get out of the house for a while. Roger on that. Well, Don, I certainly hope you get all squared away. We miss you, brother, so get yourself all squared up and get back out here in a month or so, bro. All right, man. I got to stop at her. I won't even see the baseball game tonight. Anyway, have a good one there, Jim, and you too, Red. Catch you guys later. And we'll have to see if maybe I can get back in here a little later then. I got to get me something to drink. I know that because I'm about dry. Anyway, catch you guys later. This is Whiskey 3. Delta Oscar November. Delta. All right, Don, catch you later. And I heard a contact out there. Before I start the net, go ahead, contact. Thank you, Ronaldo. Roger, fuel, so the agency is okay. Double up, good evening, Don. Sir, over. Hey, Rob, how are things out there in Bay City? Doing fine, doing fine. Good to hear your voice. Good to hear your voice. Good to hear you out here. It's all good. Hey, all right, brother. Have a good one out there, and I'll let these guys carry on because I think it's net time. Yep. Anyway, carry on, guys. I'll catch you later. Over to you, Red KN32W3DOS.
All right, no problem, man. Okay. Good to hear you in there. CQ40, CQ40. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec in the Alligator Net on 7255. This net meets every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time. Anybody and everybody's allowed to check in. This is a right-to net. This net starts once again at 8 p.m. local time. We have Jim, Kilo Echo 8, the Lima Delta Bravo in the Clay Mill in Ohio. Our other net controller, Don, Whiskey 3 Delta Oscar November in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, is hopefully coming back pretty soon. He was just in there. Good to hear, Don. You can check in on NetLog or you can check in on the TGIF network, Talk Group 314-255 here on 7255. Once again, my name is Ronaldo. Call signs Kilo November 3 Quebec, QTH, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If there's any emergency or priority traffic, also before I get into that, we have Kilo November 4 Radio Whiskey Quebec, who does YouTube streaming for us. Sometimes he does it live, sometimes it don't. But he's there and helps us out. So go to Echo Delta KN4RWQ. That's Ed Kilo November 4 Romeo Whiskey Quebec. Or you can go to the KN4RWQ QRZ page and there'll be a link to the YouTube. This is KN3Q out of Myrtle Beach looking for any emergency or priority traffic. Before I start the net, please call now. Okay, here, and we're going to move right up the line here real quick. Kilo November 4 Radio Whiskey Quebec. Come on in, sir. Are you there?
Yes, sir, Ren's. KN4RWQ. How did you have a good day today? You had the day off, did you?
No, man, I had to put the time in, brother. I had to put the time in. Right now I'm getting an extra 6 hours a week, you know, with the $2 extra an hour pay. I'll take the 6 hours, you know, Roger?
Yeah, roger that. I heard that, yeah. Yeah, I got in here late, but everything's running, so I'll let you go ahead and get these check-ins. KN4RWQ.
KN4RWQ, KN3Q. All right, man, 73 is Kilo 3 Romeo Papa over there in the great state of Maryland. Ray, are you around? Okay, I guess not. Kilo Charlie 8 Sierra Delta Lima up in the great state of Michigan in Bay City. Come on in, Rob. Hey, Roger. Well, you know, it was good to hear Don on the air tonight. I was just on the phone with him earlier, and I told him, I said, man, you got to get back in here there, Roger. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Appreciate you checking into the Alligator Net, and it's always a pleasure hearing you in there for sure. You know that. And we'll definitely look forward to hearing you again. And yes, you'll hang around a little bit. Mr. Jim usually picks up the second shift, so that's a good thing. Kilo Charlie 8 Sierra Delta Lima. Rob in Bay City, Michigan. 73 to you, man. Thanks for checking into the Gator Net. Alpha Bravo 4 November Tango. That's AB4NT. You there? Alpha Bravo 4 November Tango. You on frequency? All right, hearing them. Once again, man. My name is Ronaldo, KN3Q, and the Alligator Net on 7255. We're looking for check-ins. Anybody anywhere?
K3SLM.
Hey, K3SLM. Hey, Steve. How you doing, man?
Doing good, Ren. Doing good. I cut the backyard today. And it seems like it's that time of year where I've got to cut it every other day or else it gets out of control.
Man, yes, like me down here. You got a beautiful 9+ signal up here today, man. Not a prop. Good quality audio, too.
I've got you at 15 over. I don't understand why they're not closer. I guess I must be wimpy.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I guess it depends on, I don't know, man. But what else is up, man? Anything else?
I think I know what it might be. I'm oriented. My end fed is oriented for east and west, not north and south. That's what I think the difference is. But well, let's see. My son and his wife had to go to a wedding up in Connecticut, so we were dog sitting for them. They have a golden doodle, and he was here yesterday and today. He went home now, but we had him for a few days.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it up now, man. There's some issues with work, and I might not be able to get off for field day week, Roger.
Well, that's okay. You got to do what you got to do, right?
Oh yeah. Well, you know how it is. Job's a job. I'm getting extra hours now, and we're short on people, so, I was working only 4, now I'm up to 5 days a week, I mean, it's only 6 hours a day, but, that's going to get old quick.
Yeah, well, you just be happy you have it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's a fact, I mean, I'm okay with it, a few extra bucks here and there. I mean, they went up $2 an hour for the summer, so I'm not going to complain.
Yeah, your station sounded good tonight.
Yeah, I tuned my antenna a little different than what I did before. I always just hit the button, and I would be, while I was on sideband, now I just drop down to AM or FM, then tune it, then key it up, and I see a higher power level coming out now. Should have done that all along and didn't.
Yeah, I often wondered about that. I think I'll try that too and see what happens.
Yeah, I believe you're supposed to drop out of, and it is what it is. So, now every time I change a frequency, I always tune up no matter what.
Well, that's a good idea. Nothing wrong with that. You say Jim's going to be in on the second shift?
Yep, he usually takes the second shift.
All right, well, I'm going to come back a little later and see if I can check in with him.
Oh, the young man will be here, definitely. He ain't going anywhere.
So you hear anything from Don?
Yep, Don was on the radio just earlier. He's coming along, slowly but surely, but he's coming along. He seemed more cheerful now. I mean, he's still got medications and stuff they got to get straightened out. And he goes to the heart doctor June 6th. He was just in here, man. Only a couple minutes before you came in.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear he's slowly getting better. That's a good thing. I haven't talked to him since before this started, I don't think. So I always was wondering how he was making out. I didn't want to call him or anything because I didn't know, what he was going through really. I didn't want to interrupt or bother him, but I think about him.
Well, you should give him a call, man. And I'm sure he would like that.
Well, I will now that I know he's doing better.
Yep, he was talking to Jim. He said Jim should call him too. So, I don't think there's too many people calling him, but yeah, give him a call. And, get him to tell him he's got to get himself in gear and get back on the air, Roger?
All right, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that.
All right, Brent, I'll let you get on with the net.
And you have a great evening. Always good catching up with you.
Later, Gator. 7-3. K3SLM. K3SLM. All right, man. 73 up there in the great state of Pennsylvania, Millersville. That was Steve. He's Kilo 3, Sierra Lima Mike. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec in the Alligator Shack down here in beautiful Myrtle Beach. And I'm looking for check-ins. Anybody, anywhere? AA3AS. All right, AA3AS, stand by. Anybody else? All right, Alan, come on in. How's it going up here in Denver, Pennsylvania?
Hey man, I'm like a dead horse, can't kick. How about you?
Hey man, I'm just surviving, doing my thing. Today's my Friday night, so I get the next 2 days off. Hopefully get a little HF in this week here. Go ahead.
Hey, there you go. Hey, I wonder why I got the hammer down here. Wi-Fi, I got 2 different antennas connected here. Maybe you can tell me which one's doing the best, okay?
All right, which one are you on right now?
Okay, this is antenna number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is the signal and the audio okay?
Hey, Roger. Yep, S7. Go ahead.
Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the second antenna. Give me a minute here. I should probably have to retune it.
All right, you go right ahead. I'll stand by. Hey, Alan, is that the second antenna? The station out there, stand by. Hey, Alan, where'd you go?
Okay, this is the second antenna now.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, they both sound good. That one might be a little stronger, but I'm not sure. Comment? Go ahead.
Alan, this is Steve down here in Millersville. And the second antenna, on my end anyway, and you know, we're ground wave coverage, but on my end, the second one is a lot stronger.
Okay, hi Steve, how you doing? Well, thank you guys. I was just kind of curious. I'm feeding them both with the same amount of power. This one is the same antenna that Ren's using, except it has, well, it's the original one, okay? The other one was the buzzer.
Yeah, the second one's definitely stronger, and that's my 2 cents. K3 SLM.
Hey, okay, Steve. Well, hey, good hearing you again. Thank you for the radio check, guys.
Yeah, you're almost at S9 down here, Al.
Okay. Well, I don't want to put the feet on hard. Anyway, my smoke detector's weak.
Yeah, well, it's working. It's working. Hey, Jim, do you hear him better on the second antenna?
They're about the same here in southern Ohio, man. Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo.
Yeah, they're almost the same here, but maybe that one's a little bit stronger now that I've been listening to you, Al.
Okay, well, like I said, I was just kind of curious. My son was here for a little over a week, and we put the wire back up out of the way, so I don't know whether we got it up right or not. But this one's horizontal, the other one's vertical.
Are you getting a lot of noise from this one?
Tonight they're about the same, actually. Usually the other one is a little more quiet, but tonight they're about the same.
Well, maybe that's because you haven't hung better or something, too. That could be. I would check it out and see, you know, you never know.
Hey, there you go. Well, I was debating if I could get that new antenna like you got or not. Maybe I'll hold off a little while. Get some more pennies in the pocketbook, Roger.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, the one I got is, to me, is a whole lot better than the one I had last time there, Roger.
Okay. That's what I'm working on for at the moment.
Well, you know, this antenna really works well. I'm really tickled with it. I'll tell you what, I mean, I think it works better than the other one did when I first put the other one up.
Okay, there you go. Well, you would have to know that. You would have to know that. They both sound good up here.
Hey, Roger, well, I'll tell you what, man, I'm really happy with it. I knew that. Anything else we can do for you tonight, Al?
No, like I say, we did the radio check. That was the main thing I wanted. I thought, well, I'll wait till you guys get on the air and I'll think of somebody a little farther away, you know. Leon, he's too close. When he's away, hi.
Yeah, Roger. All right, Al, that's all we can do for you, man. You have a good night.
Hey, okay, you too, this is AAC, Denver, Pennsylvania.
All right, that was Alpha 3, Alpha Sierra, Denver, Pennsylvania. That's Alan up there in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec, at the Alligator Net on 7255. All right, we're looking for any check-ins. Anybody anywhere?
Whiskey 3, Lima, Papa Alpha.
Whiskey 3, Lima, Papa Alpha, and K3LPA. Hey, John, come on in, man.
Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, I'm working off the remote. I'm working off the remote right now. I got the antenna up higher in the tree, and it doesn't seem to be knocking out the. It doesn't seem to be knocking it out. It seems to be the problem. RF was getting into it, and now it's up higher, and it seems to be holding. So I don't know what kind of signal I have up there, but yeah, that's what I'm working off of.
You're S7, man, S7, if that helps you.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Back to where it was. When I got home, I realized it was down a little lower than it was originally, so I was able to get it up for, you know, another few feet and stuff. So I guess that's what it was. W3LPA.
Hey, Roger, W3LPA, K3LPA, KN3Q. Yeah, no problem, man. No, you're coming down here good, man. Not a problem, man. That thing's working well.
The series make sure it was working and stuff, so once you get that all straightened out, I'll let you get on with it. W3LPA.
All right, 73 to you there, Mr. John. W3LPA and K3LPA up in the great state of Pennsylvania, Denver, Pennsylvania. Neighbors of Al, poor John and poor Karen. Having Al as a neighbor with his brother Leon. Oh, Lordy. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec. I'll be clear with them. We're looking for check-ins for the Gator Net. Anybody, anywhere?
Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango, Kilo.
Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Kilo Tango. Good morning, sir.
Correction, that's Victor Tango, Kilo. Robert, get another Pennsylvania dude up here. We're on the west side of Pennsylvania, over.
Roger, man. Give me your last three letters. I got Kilo Oscar 4. What was the other?
Victor Tango, Kilo, over.
Oh, yeah. How's it going, man? How's things up in western Pennsylvania?
Hey, we're doing good. We finally got some spring weather up here. I think somebody's coming home from Florida this week, over.
Hey, Roger. Well, you know, hey, things are happening. You know, it's getting better and better up that way, right?
Roger, yep, fixing's getting better, they tell me, and grass is growing, Roger.
Yeah, well, you know, I was mowing in February, man.
Alright, I didn't know, I just was running a band, heard these other guys on talking from down Lancaster County out that way on the east side of Pennsylvania, over.
Yeah, yep, them old guys over there, they're still hanging out. So how's everything up that way?
Pretty decent, you know, enjoying retirement and all that good stuff, getting back home to the home QTH here from Florida for the summer months there, Roger.
Hey, Roger, so you go home you go back up to PA for the summer and back down to Florida in the winter, right?
Roger, that's what the snowbirds do, right?
Hey, Roger, Roger. All right, Bob, anything else we could do for you tonight?
No, just check it in and do a little rag chew, that's all. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger, Roger. So you have two different radios, right? One for down there and one for up here, right?
Yeah, basically, they're both the same radio, an old Kenwood 570D and a T5RZ antenna.
Hey, it's doing a job. Solid F78 down here in Myrtle, so you know.
Yeah, I talk to Bob down there in Fort Myers every morning on 251. Anyway, hey, glad talking to you guys. I'm very going to make a few more calls and rattle those airways out there tonight, over.
Hey, Roger, Roger. Hey, man, we appreciate you checking in from up there in the great state of Pennsylvania, Roger.
Roger, yeah, we got to keep the keystones rolling. Hey, 7-3 to you, KS, Kilo, Oscar 4, Victor Tango, Kilo. We're going to be clear and listening to Kilo, November 3, Quebec, over.
Hey, Roger, Roger. Well, I got you in my log. I'll put you in my log over here. All right, man. Hey, 73 to you. You take care, and we appreciate you checking in. Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Kilo, in the great state of Pennsylvania. 7-3 to you, man, and we'll definitely catch up with you again. Definitely take care, and thanks for checking into the Alligator Net on 7255. Going to swing over here to Net Logger. I don't see anybody over there, so we're back over on here. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec and the Alligator Net on 7255 with Jim, Kilo Echo 8 Lima Delta Bravo, and KN4 RWQ running the YouTube videos. That's Ed Echo Delta dash Kilo November 4 Radio Whiskey Quebec KN4 RWQ on YouTube. You can check yourself out on there. If he's live, if he's not, he'll be posting it later on this evening on YouTube. Once again, we welcome Don back, W3DON. He's doing good. He isn't on the net yet totally, but he checked in tonight. It was good to hear Don get back in there. This is KN3Q, Myrtle Beach in the Alligator Net, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. local time on 7255. So we're going to move on here, and we're going to see if we get any check-ins. Check-ins for the Alligator Net on 7255. Anybody, anywhere.
WB2OHN.
WB2OHN. Hey, Don, what's going on, man? How's things up there in the great Empire State?
Well, Ren, pretty nice day up here. About 70 or so, a little windy. Supposed to get warmer tomorrow. You got a good 5 to 9 signal tonight. Go ahead.
All right, well, you're sounding good down here from Clifton, New York, man. No problem. Clifton Park, New York. Yeah, Don, you're doing a good job, man. About solid S7, S8 down here, man.
Yeah, well, very good. I'm just running barefoot, 100 watts. My 160-meter end fed. So, anything going on? Go ahead.
Oh, not a whole lot, Don. I'm just happy and tickled with this antenna I'm using now, Roger.
Very good, very good. Now, is that the same one you were on the other night where you measured the SWR?
Yep, that's the same one, yes, sir.
Now, as a suggestion, what you might do is measure that SWR at 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, and 7.3. And make yourself up a little chart just to see if you can find out where it's actually resonant. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I got to get around to doing it. I haven't had time to do anything like that lately, but yeah, I mean, I think I got it dialed in. I mean, really well. When I did all the stuff that Jim and Ed gave me ideas on, as far as like grounding and stuff, boy, that changed a lot of things for me down here, Roger.
Well, very good. And that SWR that you had was, almost perfect. So it's a good working antenna. So with that, I think we'll take 73. We're going to go back and pull around with some other stuff that we're working on tonight. This is WB2OHN. Good evening.
All right, WB2OHN. Always a pleasure talking to you from up there in the great state of New York. Don, you take care. And everybody'd like to know, the Alligator Net's been here 5 years, and Don's another one that stuck with us in the very beginning on the Gator Net. Good to have you back in there, my friend. After 5 years of the net being around, you're still here, and that's a good thing. Always good to see people that check in on this net on a regular basis, even from 5 years ago. WB2OHN, KN3Q73T, man, thanks for checking into the Gator Net. We're looking for check-ins. Anybody, anywhere?
Whiskey Tango 4, Sierra Oscar.
WB2, Whiskey Tango 4, Sierra Oscar, over in Johnsonville, South Carolina. Good evening, sir. Come on in.
Good evening, Mr. N. Good evening, Jim, John, everybody. Amateur Video Club. It's been a long day for me. I took my wife to a doctor appointment. He said, you know, she can try walking on her feet in about ready to go back to work, say maybe Monday if she feels like it. So my granddaughter's going to go with her to work, so help her out at work so she get back to work without being out for too much longer. So it's going to be about 3 months before it heals up. She probably don't have any pain with it or anything. About 3 months. Now my doctor checked out. It checked out good. So appointment last week checked out good. So can't complain. I'm just tired from running around all day. Long drive to Murray's Inlet and then back to Florence and then back home. But it's going good. So back to you.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, well, as soon as I'm done switching over to Jim, I got to eat supper, man. I haven't even ate dinner yet. It's good that your wife's getting along. She probably can't wait to get out of the house and get back to work, right?
Yeah, she takes care of a couple of girls, and she just can't wait to get back to work with us. So she really enjoyed that. So she's had a rough week not being able to go see those girls she takes care of. But yeah, she's eager to go back to work. I just think she's gonna have more problems squatting down on the, squatting down to deal with girls on the floor. So my granddaughter, she's about 18, so she said she's gonna help her take care of the girls, so she can get better, get where she can go again. So it's going good. I mean, I always got plenty of stuff to do, but for some reason I'm having problems. So like I can't get something to talk out. It's like trying to hang up. Anyway, it's good. I'll let you get a couple more, maybe none before you pass it up, and we'll catch you the next time around. WT4SO, and I'll say 73.
All right, WT4SO, KN3Q. All right, man. Hey, we take it easy, brother. Always good to hear you in there. And I hope Mama feels a lot better and everything will be good. 73, see you, my friend. Take care.
73.
All right, take care. Kilo November 3, Quebec in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And that was WT4SO over in Johnsonville, South Carolina. Always a pleasure talking to that young man. All right, we're going to take one more check-in before I move it up north. Anybody, anywhere?
Kilo 3, Romeo Papa.
Kilo 3, Romeo Papa. Hey, Ray, what's going on, man?
Hey, good evening, Ren, and the rest of the net. Like I explained to Jim a little earlier, I had a 2-meter club net I had to go on a little earlier there, but back with you now, and I'll probably be listening out. I'll listen to Jim to hear him droning on and on. Aye. But no, I just got the new station all finished setting up, doing a little bit of cleanup still. I'll send you an updated picture. But the last touch was this microphone that I'm using tonight. I've got a Heil PR40 sitting on here now, and set up with a boom mic and isolation mount and everything. And so far, I'm real pleased with the way it's sounding. Glad to hear you again in there, Ren, and I haven't missed you, it's just I've been off the air, so glad you picked me up, and I'll let you get back to it. KN3Q, K3RRP, back to you, Ren.
Yeah, hey, did you get my email? Did you get my email?
Yeah, roger that, Ren. I did get your email over.
All right, no problem, man. Well, then you see what I'm dealing with down here. Well, it sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'm glad you got your shack back up and running there, Roger.
Roger that. I appreciate that. And, I'll get around to it. As they say, I've got a couple of those round tokens laying around here. I'll have to pick one of them up when it stays over.
Hey, no problem. Well, hey, thanks for checking in, man. It's always a pleasure. Been a while since I talked to you. And we'll definitely catch up with you later on there for sure. And 732 and take care. Kilo 3, Romeo, Papa. Great state of Maryland. I guess that's Centerville. All right, Ray, you take care, man.
All right, thanks again, Ren. And glad to hear that Don's doing better. And you guys take care. K3RP, clearing 73.
All right, 73 to you. This is Kilo November 3, Quebec. We had a total of 14 check-ins so far this evening. I'd like to thank everybody for checking into the Gator Net that has checked in so far this evening. I'm going to push this up to Jim. I got to go get something to eat. And we appreciate everybody checking into the Alligator Net. The Alligator Net that would not be here if it wasn't for all the check-ins, Jim's help, Don's help, Ed with YouTube. We appreciate everything you do. This is Kilo November 3 Quebec out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I'm going to send it all the way up to Jim up here in the Great Clay Mill in Ohio. Jim, it's all yours. Kilo November 3 Quebec. I'll be around. Go ahead, Jim. Pick it up.
Roger that, Ronaldo. I got her. Enjoy the evening there, and we'll be talking to you soon. Good evening, everybody. The call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio, and this is the Alligator Net. We're looking for check-ins. All are welcome. Call now. Kilo Charlie, yeah. Now, also Lima. I talked to Kilo Charlie, 8 Sierra Delta Lima. Rob, how you doing tonight? Jim, I'm not doing good. I'm doing excellent. Jim, you're 5-6-5-7 on the Kilo CFA. I worked on the power supply of the ECAP 101, hooked it up to my other ECAP radio. We had it all day long, no hum, no smoke in the wires, everything good. I ran it for about 6 hours on that other radio, that power supply came to the one that you had. Oh, that's just how top of me tonight, over. I got you at about 5-6 this evening. You sounded good. You're spot on frequency, Rob. And sounding good, over. You got the 10 way to see the great stuff. Like I said, they went down that road playing that New York. And, yeah, we didn't have no trouble with it. Like I said, I kind of had a memory back to the my phone. You had both buddy over here. Yeah, on one of them, I've got 2 of them down here. And I have one that I got that putrid, sickening smell, and I go down there and over in where the power supply is on it, I see where one of the caps had broke loose, so I opened it up, and sure enough, it was leaking down to the bottom of it, so I've got some new pieces ordered, and hopefully I'll get my backup back on the line there, over. Roger that, Roger. Over here, we're the dials and stuff in the Samsung in my lap. That's it. As I said to the example, let's confirm the dials. Very good, Jim. Like you said, got a good signal tonight here. And you had a ton of trouble here a while back. I forgot what happened. Really pathetic, over. Come again with that last Rob, over. Sorry about that. They did it a while back. You got to take care of it. What was wrong? Over. No, I didn't have any antenna troubles. I was just tweaking on my beverages a little there, over. Oh, okay. We're doing some adjustment. Oh, very good. That's all right. Very good. All right, very good, Jim. I'll let you get going. I got 4 seconds. Here's the one thing. You tell me with my phone. You're doing here. Let's keep your hand up. And you have a good time. But you see all the stuff, but you don't think about me. Hi. That is it. When they use it about. Find some stuff, you might get it. That's pretty nice. That's good there. Yeah, I can certainly do good. I got great news. The infusion I have to go in the morning. Don't have to do it anymore. The last injection was Saturday. I don't have to do it anymore. For the get-go. So I'm kind of glad I don't got to do that anymore. But other than that, I'm doing fine. All right, Jeff. Catch you later. And we'll definitely working Wednesday morning here on the on e-cars here. We'll look forward to that. So, God bless you, brother. Take care of that and that thing, Jim.
Roger that, Rob. And that antenna issue you were talking about the other day,
It wasn't in here. I was getting some RF in the cut, and it was coming. It was finding its way through my computer and an SDR receiver I got. And I got that all squared away. That's what the issue was. It had nothing to do with the antenna, over. Oh, gotcha. I didn't realize what it was, so sorry about that. Very good. Yeah, RF, that's kind of happening. I'm glad you got it dealt with. Very good. Anyhow, like I said, I'm kind of glad about the infusion. I don't have to go anymore. Saturday, thing, so I don't have to do it anymore. I got to see a foot doctor tomorrow. It's looking really good for a good thing here when I see a foot doctor. And I was down to keeping a loop. I also sent you a picture of the Eastern Radio I'm working on here. I thought I'd give you a picture of that. But we'll get it going. We'll get it going. It received no modulation on Santa's answer. And I'll get that done with. I got a friend of mine that works on the Kenwood. I told you that Roger there that works on our Kenwood. You can look at it too. So, all right, so let's talk about these next Sunday. Like I said, we'll catch up with you Wednesday morning Sunday. And God bless you. Thank you. That's good thing.
Roger that, Rob. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to clear with Rob. He's in Bay City, Michigan. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. And we're looking for technicians for the Gator Net. All are welcome. All now.
Kilowatt 3, Sierra Lima Mike.
I copy Kilo 3A, Sierra Lima Mike. Steve, come on in.
Good evening, Jim. I got your package. I have how do I say, a sound hole cover that I'm going to use for it after I figure out exactly how I'm going to do it. But what it is at the Martin factory, they have a museum, and they also have what they call the 1833 shop. And they sell all kind of Martin paraphernalia. And what they do when they make guitars, when they cut the sound hole out of the top, they don't throw that piece away. They sand it down, and they stamp it with their logo. And they sell them as coasters to put your drink on. Are you familiar with that?
Well, I'm not familiar with it, but that don't shock me a bit there, Steve. Those people waste not, want not, over.
That's right. So I got one of them floating around here somewhere. I got to find it. And what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to maybe like glue a popsicle stick across the center of it, and then I can slide it under the string and use that to cover the sound hole. Does that sound like a plan to you?
Roger, yes, absolutely. That means that. Just put your popsicle stick on there, and the only thing you got to do is now you're going to attach your humidor to the plug, over.
I'm going to get a piece of twine or string, and I'm going to glue it to the humidifier, and then the other end I'm going to glue to the underside of the coaster, the round piece. Maybe a piece of string, maybe 6 inches long or something like that.
That'll do it, yeah. I just put mine between the D and the G string, and it's got a little notch up on the body of that humidor that instead of taking apart, the body is just like completed. It's that's it, and it won't come out there, Steve, over.
I saw that when I was looking the thing over. I saw that, but then I wouldn't be able to cover the
hole with that disc I want to use, I'd probably have to cover it with two separate pieces, I guess, one on each side. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm going to figure it out tonight before the night's over, too.
Roger that. I'll tell you what I do with mine. I just take a piece of the plastic bag and put from the bridge all the way up to where the neck attaches and just cover the sound hole up with that plastic. It's a lot less trouble over.
Yeah, that would work too. That's easier. You bet. Well, like I said, we'll figure something out. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. I've been thinking to death to see that you got it all right. Anyway, Steve, you got anything else for me before I go get some more check-in? Over?
Nope, that'll do it. Got a good copy on you tonight. Good signal and good audio. Everything sounds good. So I will say 73 and let you get on to net. Thanks for picking me up, Jim. And we'll talk to you when we can. Kilo 3, Sierra Lima Mike.
Roger that. I've got you here 5 nights, Steve. Audio's excellent as always. It's Q5 and completely across the band of the audio shows here. It's just filling out the whole 3K there, over.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I strive for that. Hopefully I can continue. Okay, Jim. 73. Have a great evening. K3 SLM.
Roger that, Steve. Have a good evening yourself, and I'll talk to you soon down the road. We're going to clear with Steve. He's in Millersville, Pennsylvania. The call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here to play Mill Southern Ohio. We're looking for check-ins for the Gator Net. All are welcome. Call now. For the Alligator Net. All welcome. Call now. Check-in for the Gator Net. Call here, Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here to play Mill Southern Ohio. And we're looking for check-in. All are welcome. Call now. Kilo Echo 8, Victor Mike Victor. Victor, come on in. Roger. You got Mark in Saginaw County, Michigan. Roger that, Mark. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't think, let me look here. No, I don't have you in my room before. Welcome to the Gator Net. And let's see. First off, let me give you a little background on it. This net starts up when the time changes in the spring. We shut her down in the fall when the time goes back to standard time. We operate Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday evening, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. This is
the rescue net. It started about 5 or 6 years ago. A couple guys from over in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania, started the net. Whiskey 3 down to Ulster, November. And Kilo November 3, Quebec. And Ronaldo got sick of them Pennsylvania winters, so he flew the coop to Myrtle Beach. And he says he forgot to come home, but anyway, he and his wife bought a house down there. And Ronaldo sent his Don up there in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, all these pictures of these alligators running amok down there in the streets of Myrtle Beach. So they decided they was going to start a net to keep in touch with one another. So they just decided to call it the Gator Net. About a year after that, I joined forces with them, and we have 3 net controllers now. Don, he's off on sick leave. He'll be back shortly, hopefully. Get him squared up, and myself and Ronaldo take care of this. And anyway, that's a little background on it. What do you think about it so far there, Mark? Over.
Well, I am a new ham. Got licensed last fall. Had some medical issues I had to get taken care of. Been off the air for a little bit. And now I'm trying to get back into a full time. I actually just retired. My wife and I both just retired last Friday. So I'm looking forward to having some time getting on the air. You are correct. I've never checked in on your net before. But yeah, like I said, I'm exploring the hobby, spending money like crazy, getting ready to enjoy my retirement.
Roger that. Well, all this damn radio equipment, it's kind of like this boat like Michigan or like Enron. Anyway, there's a hole in the water where you throw money, and if you ain't careful, you can throw more money in the ham radio hole in the water than you can that hole in the water the boat's setting in over.
And I just found out last Friday that my boat actually needs about $4,000 worth of repairs, so I understand that quite well myself.
Roger that. Yeah, I used to have a sailboat, and I give that up. That could be a real expensive hobby. But anyway, that's a story for another day. So while I've got you out here, Mark, tell me a little bit, give me the nickel tour on your shack there. What are you running over?
I have an ICOM 9700 and ICOM 7300, and I'm running an ACOM 700S solid state amplifier.
Roger that. Well, I knew you was running some kind of amplifier, and here's when you keyed up on it. But anyway, what kind of antennas you got there, Mark? Over?
I've got a 72-foot 10-bed wire, and I'm running that through an LTG 1000 Pro 2 auto tuner.
Roger that. Well, I can tell you one thing. You got one of the best tuners in the country right there. I own 2 of them bad boys, and I love them. They can tune up a pop bottle or a pop can, I think, over.
Yeah, I originally bought a I think it was a 600-watt tube amp, and their quality control gets terrible. I did all kinds of upgrades on it, pushing 70-watt drive to get 300 out, and with this ACOM solid state, I'm running 8 watts in and pushing about 375 watts out right now. It's a great investment in my opinion.
Roger that. They truly are. I had no doubt in my mind. Well, your station's sounding good here to southern Ohio. I'm right down in the most southern part of the state of Ohio. Up the river, not quite on the Ohio River, but about 120 miles up the Ohio River from Cincinnati. Right pretty much dead in central Ohio, and as far south as you can get.
But anyway, this here's the play mill, and operating conditions here. Tonight I'm operating on the Yankee Net DX10. I've got an old heat S6200 amplifier. Key down, pushing about 250 watts out of it. I got 25 watts drive, and I get about 250 out of the SP200. And transmit on a Gas Titan DX vertical antenna, and my receive antennas, what I'm listening on, are a pair of reversible beverage antennas. They're 200-foot long each. One's laid out northeast to southwest. The other one's laid out northwest to southeast. Front end up your way at Fort Detroit in Michigan. And believe it or not, the way it's flat on the ground, covered up with 6 feet quick, deer dropping, copperheads, rattlesnakes, and God only knows what else. But with the proximity to the ground, laying on the ground like that, the velocity factor is slowed down to such an extent that my radio actually believes that there's antennas out there that are 400 foot long there, Mark, over.
That's interesting. Like I said, I just got the one antenna right now. It's next on my list. I was able to store a 40-foot antenna mast for free from a friend of mine who has a rental property. And that's what I'm waiting to get my 9700 online with. See what I can do with that. But I was HF Communications in the Air Force, and I just waited forever to go ahead and pull the plug. But I'm really glad I'm into the hobby now. It's being real enjoyable.
Lots of that, I really like it. And my old amplifiers, they're nowhere near state of the art, but the thing I really like about it is I can work on them. I've got the wiring diagrams for them. They're simple to work on. Matter of fact, I have one I let the magic smoke out of one of the capacitors in the power supply yesterday. And the good news is, all I got to do is hold them and get some more capacitors, and as soon as they get here, I'll be tearing it apart and rebuilding the power supply on it, throw it back online, and I don't have nothing but $10 or $15 or $20 in the capacitors.
I'm sure if I would have got into it earlier on, I would have been at the same thing, but like I said, just freshly retired, and I wanted to get on the air, I didn't want to learn CWN, I just wanted to get out there and make some contacts, so I decided to spend the money and get on out there.
Roger that. I don't blame you a bit. I'm sure it's money well spent. And then Maycon amplifiers, they are a modified amp. Let's see, something else I was going to say. When I retired about 8 years ago. Let's see, it was 8 years last Christmas Eve I retired, and about 5 years ago, I told my wife that I'd been wanting to get a ham license ever since I was a young man, and life seemed to get in the way, so I told her, I said, I'm going to see about getting my ham radio license. And she said, well, go right ahead, she said, and just, you're going to have to sink some money in equipment, but that's just the way it works. So I did that about 5 years ago, and I got hooked up with these guys here on the Alligator Net, and I also do net control for e-cars during the morning hours. So that kind of pretty much takes my time up on the radio there, Mark, over.
Well, and I think I'm getting the same way. I got a good friend of mine from the Air Force that was around the radio, and he's been after me for 3-4 times a week, and like I said, it's really enjoyable to me. So I'm looking at it as a lifetime thing. Kind of why I spent the money on lifetime equipment.
Roger that. Well, Mark, it's certainly a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Like I say, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're so inclined, we'd be tickled to death to hear your voice on the air again. And I'm going to send it back to you for a quick final. And I'm going to try to get another check-in or two before we run out of time here. It's getting close to 9 o'clock, over.
Yeah, 73. So can I get the call sign one more time, please?
You sure can. The call sign is Kilo, Echo, 8, Lima, Delta, Bravo. I repeat, Kilo, Echo, 8, Lima, Delta, Bravo. And then Juliet Indigo Mike, and the QTH is here to Clay Mill in the most southern part of the state of Ohio. Back to you, Mark.
Yeah, 73, Jim. I'll make sure I check back.
Roger that. It's a pleasure making your acquaintance. I'll be looking forward to hearing your voice again. We're going to flirt with Mark. He's in Saginaw, Michigan. I just wonder if he knows my buddy Spike Watson up there. He's an electrician now that's a Saginaw local, IBW. If you ever run into Spike, you tell him Jim said hi. We're going to flirt with Mark. And let's see, I'm trying to get another check-in or two. The call Kilo Echo 8 through the Delta Bravo. Get here to Clay Mill in southern Ohio. Looking for check-ins for the game now. All right, welcome. All down.
Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Echo. Kilo, Oscar 4, Victor, Tango, Kilo.
Okay, I got Rick up there in East Lake, Ohio. There was another station coming in.
Kilo, Oscar 4, Victor, Tango, Kilo.
I copy Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Kilo. Stand by 1, Whiskey 8, Romeo, November, Echo. Rick, how's things in East Lake this evening, over?
Kilo Echo 8 in the Delta Bravo, W8RNE. Good evening, Jim. I'm glad to hear the Gator Net back on the band again. Everything's going good here. Nice evening, a little cool near the lake. We didn't get the high temperatures you did down there, I'm sure. We were roughly, I think 62 was the high today, 63 maybe. It's in the upper 50s now. It's not too bad, and it's pretty nice outside if you want to sit outside. But other than that, I hope all is well with you, Jim, down there in the bottom of the state.
Roger that. Hey, if it's any better down here, Rick, I beat twins. What do you think about that, over?
Hey, Roger. Hey, there'll be two of you. You got rough work to do.
Roger that. Half the work and twice the fun.
Very good, very good. Hey, how's the audio sound on this radio?
Hey, the audio sounds spectacular. Signal strength is I got you between 5.7 and 5.8 here. U5 on the copy, Rick, and the audio, I was just watching it on the audio scope here on my fan adapter, and it looks like you're pretty much covering the whole 3K there, over.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, this is the new Yaesu 710. I just got it this afternoon. I've been putting it through its paces, trying to figure out some of the menus and stuff and get things set. So as long as it's only running 100 watts right now. I don't have the amp connected yet.
Roger that. Well, it sounded good. Like I say, I'm looking at the audio spectrum here, and you're tickling the whole 3K, you know, as your voice undulates. You're completely covering the 3K there, over.
Very good, very good. All right, thanks, Jim, and thanks for picking me up here on the Gator Net. Glad again it's back on the air. So you have a great evening, and I'll let you get that last one there before you shut her down. And thanks for picking me up, Jim. KE8LVD.
Soon down the road. We're going to flirt with Rick He's in Eastlake, Ohio. Let's see, we got him in the log. We'll clear with him. Next up on this list, I've got Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Kilo. Come on in.
Hey, good evening, Jim. I just jumped in here to wave hi back at you. I talked to Ronaldo there a little bit earlier on the net this evening. And just want to say hi and check in with y'all up this way since we got up back home here to Pennsylvania, over.
Roger, Roger. So you're the snowbird that started off in Florida when the folks just on the bucket up there in Pennsylvania, huh?
Roger, Roger. Yeah, we did a trip between PA and Florida. 6 months here, 6 months there, over.
Roger, Roger. I don't blame you a bit. If I didn't have our children and grandchildren, and now our great-grandchildren here almost within arm's reach there, Ron, I would probably be doing the same thing. Because I can tell you one thing, this 73-year-old man does not like the cold anymore, over.
I definitely hear you. I'm not 73 yet. I'm about ready to turn 69 here in a couple of months. But yeah, that cold weather for the snowbirds and the Eskimos, that's for sure. But anyway, George, like I said there, Tim, I want to jump in and wave a hand back here. Maybe we catch you back up on the net here Thursday, Friday evening there, over.
Roger, Roger on that. We'll be back here Wednesday, Thursday. Now, Friday evening, I ain't going to be here because I'm going to be at that ham fest up there in Xenia, and I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to be back to the clay mill in time, but Ronaldo will be in there, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, have a good time at the ham fest, that's for sure. I made the one in Orlando last spring and picked up this radio I'm talking on now. It's an old Kenwood 570B with a D5RV antenna, over.
Roger that. Well, it surely sounded good, I can tell you that. Kenwood makes some mighty fine equipment, in my opinion, over.
Well, it's my first one, and just got my ticket a year and a half ago now. But, yeah, it's been a really good hobby. I heard everybody saying how nice it is to work with something like you're retired, so I got me a new hobby. I can stay home and take care of things, over.
Roger, Roger on that. Well, Rob, have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon down the line. I'll send it to you for a quick final, and then I'm going to close up shop for the evening.
Roger, Roger. Glad to talk to you here for sure. Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Tango Kilo. We'll be clear with Kilo Echo H, LDB. Have a great evening, Jim, over.
Hey, Roger that, Rob. Talk to you soon down the line. We're going to clear with Rob. He's in Belmont, Pennsylvania. We got him in the log. We'll clear with Rob. Now I'd like to thank everybody that checked in with us on the Gator Net tonight. We made some new friends and renewed some old acquaintances. Had a great evening doing it. And I just want to let everybody know that's in earshot, hey, if it wasn't for all the check-ins, there wouldn't be a Gator Net. Thank everybody for checking in. With that being said, I was going to say farewell and adieu. And the call here is Kilo Echo 8, Lima Delta Bravo. Jim here at the Clay Mill in Southern Ohio. And I will be turning this frequency back over to regular amateur usage. I am clear and QRT.
Well, that's it for this episode of the Alligator Net on 7255. Thanks everybody for checking in, and hopefully we'll see you again Wednesday night. This is KN4RWQ.